We are live. I think so, at least. Let's see if that is true. Yes, it is true. Wonderful. Right. It would be so convenient if... I could... Yes, that's what I want to do. But also, how do I change the thumbnail? How do I do that? Doesn't seem to be possible. Okay. Oh well.
I expected to.
Why did that start playing? Oh well. That's fine. Right. Yes, but this is not the correct thumbnail. How do I choose the thumbnail? I haven't chosen a thumbnail in a while. Not for a stream, anyway. Okay, anyway. Play game. That's what I wanted to make the thumbnail. But that didn't work. Okay, so since this is a video, I need to make it big, because... yes. Where is the GUI scale? I have not set that to be any lower than... oh, okay. User interface. There we go. Let's do that. No. Actually, maybe that is actually what I want. But the hotbar still didn't scale, so right, there we go. Now it should actually be something that people can enjoy while on smaller screens as well. So, I am playing Age of Mending. It is a very cool game, but it is very unknown. It is on Luanti, so yeah. If you don't know what Luanti is, it used to be known as Minetest. It's basically a kind of like a game engine, but for specifically voxel-based games, and the games are written in Lua, so one might compare it to Roblox, but it's much more open than that. Okay, so currently I have a bunch of flags growing here, and I intend to do something with this. I don't remember what it was, unfortunately. But I wanted to do something with this last time I was in this world. Right. My progression is currently... yeah, I should probably just mine more, but I don't want to mine right now. So... I guess I'm just gonna get around and see what... oh right, yes, I wanted to make a flying thing. Where is the airship hull? Right, iron sheet and spruce planks. And now I should have an airship hull. Yes. And now to make an airship with this, I need more iron bars and canvas rolls. Okay, and canvas rolls were the thing I needed the plant fibers for, I think. Oh, okay. One moment. Let me try to fix that. But yes, this is probably true. There we go. This should be better, I think. No, not quite. I'm surprised it's this quiet, because usually these headphones are less quiet when microphone-wise. What about this? Yeah, that looks about a bit better, but maybe a little bit more still. There we go. Right. I'll just craft all of that into this, and then I need iron. It's always the mining stuff, but I do have a lot of iron here. I just need to actually smelt it. So, coal, iron, and I'm gonna cut down a tree. What happened here? Oh, right, that was the first tree I cut down. This one is still up, though. Oh, there's apparently noise in my microphone. Which is true. I have heard that this is the case. So let me see if I can noise suppression here. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, perfect. That seems to have worked. Right. I think a new day is dawning slowly, which is nice, because I'm kind of sick of being in the dark. And I'm gonna burn some more charcoal. Oh, I have a lot of logs, actually. Why don't I use the wrench? There we go. And now light this on fire. Okay, once this is all converted into hot coals, I will extinguish it, and then they will cool down, and then I can mine them. Right, I think I can do an airship now. Yes. Wonderful, but this needs coal as well. Well, you can ride it without coal, but the result is a very slow experience, so I tend to want to have coal when I use these. Most of this can be extinguished by now. Not all, though. Don't care. There we go. And that's all cooled down. I think I'm gonna do another batch. Because 22 charcoal is not a lot. Gold as well. Anything else? I guess I can smelt more iron. As much as possible. Since iron is one of the ores where there's just nothing to do with the... Like, you can't really do anything with the ore version. With tin, for example, you actually don't need to smelt it, because most things that use tin actually use tin in its ore form. Right, this is almost done, but I'm kind of lazy to constantly watch it, so I'm not gonna do that. Right. Lots of iron bars, some tin ore. I think I also wanted to do something with gold, but I don't remember what it was. That's unfortunate. So my goal for this is mostly to find a castle and then conquer it. And that's probably what I will aim for in this stream. Though I don't really have a set goal, so if I don't do that, that's fine too. I wonder how many items one coal actually smelts. I've put 2 coal in and I had 11, I think. So let's see how long that continues. And I think this is now all done. Oh, it does 10. Okay, so 1 coal does 5. I don't care. I don't need that last thing. Right. Okay, mind this. Also, I should probably make a diamond pickaxe. I have the diamonds, I just haven't done it yet. Why haven't I done it yet? Oh well, I can do it now. Diamond axe as well. And I can trash these, because I will not need those anymore. Do I have enough coal for an airship ride? No, I do not. Unfortunate. I don't want to burn that much wood, because it takes a long time. Though it's actually pretty fine. There are games that have so much more grinding than this, so yeah. It's actually why I'm not playing Minecraft much anymore, because it just feels like a game that has too much focus on grinding. Like, it kind of tries to be too video gamey for a game about creativity. Though maybe it's not about creativity, but I mostly play it for the creativity, since the video game aspects aren't that well developed. Like, if I want a game with a lot of video gamey feeling, like with progression and all that, then I can play something else. I do think grind can be fine, but Like in a creative game, I don't want to spend my time grinding, mostly. Doing a little bit of grinding is nice when it's like a fun kind that doesn't really take super long, but if most of my gameplay is grinding, then it doesn't feel like a creative game for me. Do I have enough burnt now? Yeah, I don't think I need these two. Ah, I see, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, playing with other people always makes it a lot more fun, but I kind of enjoy playing single player as well, so I also tend to gravitate towards games that have a nice single player experience as well. Also, I have kind of been starting to play Minecraft again, but it always is more of a phase because I first have something to do and then at some point either what I wanted to do gets too tedious to continue or I get done with it and then don't really have another task. Because the game kind of tries to get you to make farms, but making farms doesn't feel very fun. So I stop playing if I have too many farms. But also the game is kind of bothersome if you don't have any farms. So it's kind of a lose-lose in that way. Also, most farms aren't really something you can design yourself. Well, you can, but it's usually not the most efficient way. And so if you want to pay attention to efficiency, you're just gonna build some tutorial. Do I not have this? Alright, okay. Anything I left here? No. Perfect. Oh, right. I wanted to make transit spires. That's what I wanted to do. Do I... Oh, I don't have tin. Oh well. Was meinst du in diesem Fall mit Übergang? This game can generate some incredibly interesting terrain, so I'm kind of surprised that it's just flat plains right now. Oh, it's not. Spoke too soon. I really like these forests that you can see over there, but they're usually not the best to have a base in unless they also have some kind of interesting... Oh, there is interesting terrain next to them, so maybe I will build a base here. But I do want a castle one first and foremost, so I guess not. Because, like, this game has a kind of structure that it kind of looks like a castle. I just call them castles. I'm not sure what they're meant to be. But yeah. Actually, I am gonna land here and I am gonna set up a transit spire. Right. Where is my furnace? There. Hmm. I might make another transit spire actually. There we go. That should be enough. Right, I can make one now. This will take a few minutes to set up and then I can go again. If I unload this now, it will never be usable, so I need to wait about actually not 5 minutes, I think more like 2 minutes, and then it becomes usable, and yeah. What it does is basically it's a teleport station, like a warp point. So you can travel to locations that you have built stuff in. It's also very useful because there's no such thing as a nether portal or something. Like there is an underworld, but that underworld is simply under the world. So you can dig down very far and at some point you'll find an underworld. And so if you want to get there in any kind of quick time, then you're gonna need a spire. Okay. And in a moment it will be done. Nice. And there we go. I will build some sort of structure around this, I think. So let me get some bricks. And there we go. And now I think I'll have something along the lines of this. Need more bricks. And there we go. And I'm gonna patch that up. There we go. I might actually get some more smooth stone and put something like this. There we go. Maybe a bit higher even. Alright. And now this is forest? No. Mountain. Sure. Mountain. This icon, and I'll make it grey, because I haven't really built anything important here. I should probably light it up also. Does that look okay? It looks interesting, but it doesn't look very good. So let's see what I can do instead. Maybe I can just make the center ones here into lamps. That's always an easy way to integrate them. And there we go. Ah, this is nice. All right. I need coal. No fortress here. Actually, castle. Maybe fortress is is the name for it as well. Doesn't matter really. I'll probably soon have to burn another bunch of wood, because my coal is gonna be running out pretty soon. Right, I was gonna check if I can finally, like... What is DVR? What is this? Oh. Okay. So it allows people to rewatch, which I want to enable. I do wonder why... Oh, found the thumbnail setting finally. There we go. And let's see if I can... Yeah, there we go. Maybe there, somewhere. Doesn't look like there'll be anything though. They are quite rare, so... Oh, it's a dense forest. Hell yeah. Is it? Maybe not. Maybe this is a biome I don't know. No, it is a dense forest. Right. And I don't think that these forests have castles. But also that probably doesn't really matter. Because I still like them. They do have full-on pitch black darkness, which is pretty nice. And they create a lot of lag because of the leaves. Because leaves are one of the harder things to render in this game. And so anything that has tons of leaves nearby will be hard to render. The question is, do I set another spire here? Or do I in general take a break here? Because this is a place that would be pretty cool for lots of things. But also, I'm not quite sure if I want to stop the search for the castle. I do think I want to continue looking for it for now. I think I just found something. That's an aqueduct. Yeah. The ancient civilization is showing. Which means that nearby there might be a castle somewhere. Because these do tend to be somewhat related to the castles. And the rain has ended. And it has begun again. Why did it end? Is it maybe that the weather on the sea is different? No, so it was just random. Okay. Or not? Maybe the weather on the sea is different. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But I still haven't found a castle, and I want to find a castle. So where are they? Where are you hiding? And I need more coal. I think I'm gonna cut down one of these big trees. One or more. Maybe more. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, nice. So much wood. Never ending. A never-ending shower of spruce log. Oh. Damn. Just 2 trees and I've already got 200. Easily 200 even. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna find somewhere to place this to burn it. Yeah, I think here is about... So, let's do this kind of area. There we go. And then let's do another separate one. Ah, it has a limit. I see. I see how it is. That's fine though. Hopefully this will not spread, because that would be annoying for putting it back out again. And that is something you need to do afterwards. This game really loves arson. What kind of block is this? Shrub 0. Interesting. Yep. Also, the weather is interesting. I don't usually see that the game gives you shadows despite it being rainy. Though actually, it no longer does. It did for a moment there. Yes, it does still, actually. Yeah, it gives you shadows. It didn't do that last time I played, which leads me to believe that this is either a special kind of weather pattern, or that there's a new bug of some sort. So yeah, let's see how that is. Has this been burnt yet? No, not quite. Later. In the meantime, I think I am going to try to find something to do. For example, craft more spires. But I'm not sure. Do I have... I don't have enough gold. Okay. I need to mine more gold for that, and I don't want to mine more gold right now. Could also craft gold from a bit too much Ignis. It's not really worth it. Ignis is basically a miracle material, I guess. It can be crafted into most resources, really, and also some plants. And you can find it underground. It's just mineable. Though, just like any ore, it's relatively like you do have to put some effort in, of course, to find it. It is, however, like this game doesn't really like it doesn't really do most of the mining grind, so it doesn't take very long to find most things. But you do need to be underground for a sizable amount of time to get good amounts of anything. Which is fine, because the underground is actually pretty diverse. Like, I'm really surprised that a game that's just been made by, I think, just one person has this much content and in this good of a way. Like, honestly, I would love for Minecraft to be a little bit more like this, because a lot of Minecraft's things are kind of doing things in ways that I think this does a lot better. Also, just Minecraft transportation is completely fucked. Like, for example, this is a much more useful item than a Happy Ghast, because for one, you can pick it up, and for two, this thing can be powered using coal. It takes a lot of coal, but you can get faster with this. And also, this here doesn't have rockets for elytras, so if you want to use an elytra, which you can very easily do, you can craft them. You have to go and actually find a ledge to jump off, and then you need to either have a lot of skill with it to keep yourself up in the air for a long while, or you need to periodically land and do something to get back up in some way. So, I think I have enough coal again. So the thing with the Happy Ghast is that they are really, really slow. Like, this here is already not that fast of a method of travel, but Happy Ghasts are really slow. Like, they seem to be explicitly meant as either for building or for really early game exploration. And I kind of want them to have a use in late game as well, but there's no such thing. They are so slow that once you have an elytra, Happy Ghasts are maybe for building and not for anything else, really. And I think that's kind of lost potential. It should probably have... Like, maybe you could have some kind of food that makes them faster? I'm not sure. Maybe snowballs do make them faster. I'm not sure. They do have a lot of interactions with snowballs, but I don't think they are any way related to speed. But that would be an opportunity to add more stuff. And also just when it comes to like the transportation in general in Minecraft, I recently installed a mod that would let me craft rails, powered rails with copper instead of gold, because gold rails are really expensive for what they are. Like, they are a not very fast method of transportation, and they are a really nice addition for infrastructure. If you want endgame infrastructure that's expensive, then that already exists. It's boat highways, but minecarts are like more of a middle of the progression, and yet they're super expensive. Like, for what they are very, very expensive. Still no castle. Which kind of surprises me. Usually I would have found one by now. Well, I think they spawn in clusters, so it makes sense. Since in my other world I also took a long while to find any. And... wait, is this spawn? Did I get back to spawn? I think this might be spawn. Yeah. I somehow precisely navigated back to spawn. Okay. Sure. Right. That's amazing. Truly amazing. I guess I'll just start navigating in one direction mostly. So that kind of feels like a waste. Like, actually no, probably not. One direction is fine. It's strange that they're so far away. So I suppose last time I also flew for a long time before I saw any, but then I saw a lot, so surely it's not that clustered, right? But I do want to find them, so I will probably continue. That seems like interesting terrain over there, but I'm not sure if I care that much. Because currently my main thing is really just that castle. And when I found one, I will probably find more relatively nearby. So at that point, from there I can start exploring more again. I probably also won't find them if I just constantly fly over water. But then again, it's probably best to just keep flying in one direction mostly. Can I have clear weather, please? Oh, you don't have permission to run this command. Thank you. I'm surprised because I'm... Oh, I didn't click host server. I only... I'm playing single player fully, so... The game doesn't give me op permissions when I'm in single player, apparently. See, this is a biome where I did find some castles, so I think I'm gonna try to just fly around in this area for a moment. Also, I'm getting tired for some reason, because, like, this is not my bedtime. This is way, way too early for when I would usually go to bed. Though I did kind of have an exam today, so maybe that makes sense. Actually, not just maybe, that makes a lot of sense, really. I'm not sure what I will do. Yeah. I am so sick of this. But it's over soon. I only have 4 more. And only 3 of those are actually this long, so one of them is only 2 hours, I think. The others are 6. Today I had a 6-hour one. And these are my last exams for, I think, my whole life. Unless I have exams in uni, but I'm not sure if I do. I'm not even sure if I will go to uni, so that's very, very much in the open still. There is a chance that I will try to just straight on try to find a job, because I'm surprisingly sick of education. But maybe I will go to uni, because it does seem like it might be a fun experience. But also, like, people keep telling me different things about it. For some people it seems like it's a really fun thing, for some people it seems like more of a bothersome, more typical of what I would usually expect of education at this point. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. That seems like a pretty cool compromise. Also, just most things that I would want to study there are things that I already know. So unless I go for, like, studying architecture or something, I probably already know too much to find it particularly interesting. Yep, see ya. Can I make it generate further? Server gameplay. Okay. Advanced, maybe? Map gen, right. Max block generate distance. From how far blocks are generated for clients stated in map blocks. What do you mean map blocks? 16 nodes, okay. Oh well. 20. My CPU can handle this. Maybe I will also... Actually, what is my viewing range? 10? Whatever. Yeah, sure. Go generate! Oh, wait. I probably have to restart the world for this. Exit to menu. Play game. Yes. Will this actually generate further now? Oh well, I will see. Oh, I think... Is this one? No. No, it isn't. Ah, damn it. But yeah, like, it does seem like I would probably, in most subjects that I would probably do in uni, I would probably not really learn that much new things. And I do want to learn a new thing. If I'm gonna do education, then I at least want to get something from it. Like, other than the certificate, of course. I am gonna go in this direction now because I saw another aqueduct here. Heh. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but I don't really want to write a paper. It's not really something I'm super keen on. Not because I don't want to do science, but the way that the expectations of papers are usually, it just doesn't make it very fun, I guess. Yeah. Nice. That was quick. Though I'm not sure how quick it is supposed to be, but it sounds very quick. More aqueduct parts. So this is an area of high activity, so to say. I hope there's a castle as well. Ah. I see. Oh, what's that? Is that some kind of room? Truth. Not creepy at all. Oh well. More aqueduct parts. Where are my castles? Alright. Is that a castle I see? Is it? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Looks like one. Hell yeah. It's a super tiny one though. But this means that there's a cluster here, so there's one. Let's go. Finally found one. Okay. This does also mean that there's high activity when it comes to like goblins spawning. But that's fine. I can deal with that. Do I want a bigger or a smaller castle? I might just take the middle one here. That is quite big. Maybe too big. One sec. Where? Here? Or... oh, that thing, maybe? I think that's just a collection of blocks. Yeah. But yeah, a castle here. I think I'm just gonna take the small one for now. I can actually no, this one's so broken I don't even want to bother. This one is a bit more okay-ish looking. Yeah, I think I might take this. Or maybe not. Let me see where the entrance is. There. Yeah, I think I kinda like this actually. Okay. So this one's pretty good. I'll also check out the center-ish one. I'm just going there to make this my base. Because these things can be restored into quite nice places to live. There's no loot here. Only cool buildings. I might take on this one afterwards. This one is very big. I don't think I can do it very quickly. So I'll take the smaller one. Step 1, land on the roof. There's no roof. There is probably this roof though, yes. Step 2, transit spire. Right, there we go. Step 3, get some of this. To fit the design. And this for the other parts. Right, okay. I think I'm gonna... What is... Oh, well, that's a potato. Where's my... Ah, here. Why... Oh, there. Evil. So this game doesn't spawn entities naturally. There's basically mob spawners everywhere. And these are just kind of blocks that lay on the ground. For example, these concerning clovers. They are part of the spawn nodes, which are what spawns these mobs. I'll probably break these stairs because that looks a bit too broken. I like it looking a bit broken so that you can kind of see that this is not a very intact building, but having gaps this big does concern me a little bit. I will also get rid of some of the leaves, not all, but some. There we go. I will make this more traversable. And there we go. That looks about right. I think I can destroy these. I don't need the concerning clovers either. And now for this part, I'll just add more of that. Oh, I think I just heard the transit spire activate. Oh. Wait, did I just trash my only potato? Yes, I did. Okay. Fuck. Oh well. Not sure why my wings aren't working right now. Okay, can I actually kind of make this now, please? Yes. Castle small. Rename castle yellow. Okay. Staircase goes here. I want that staircase to use these blocks. I'll make some more of them. And then let's see. Yep, that looks about right. There we go. And I'll probably turn this into a slab. Or this, actually. Right. So this part is traversable now, which is nice. Okay. We need to go deeper, though. Do I want the staircase to work like that? No, not really. I think I would rather have it be in that tower, actually. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm actually first gonna connect the two, I think. Somehow. Yeah, that seems like something I could reasonably build a nice bridge over. These have to go for that. Right, but this is the beam here, so I think I'm gonna actually go for something more like this, maybe? Ah, fuck it, I'll just get rid of these leaves. That's fine. Because I do not want this to be slanted, actually. Alright, this looks nice. Gonna insert a floor here. I can do the slab here. Yes. Don't want this hanging right in my face. That's the outside. I don't think I kinda... not too fond of that. I don't like the outside. Very computery of me, I know. I'm gonna add a staircase up here. You have to kind of work yourself through these towers to get some kind of satisfactory result, because it will otherwise just be extremely annoying. Um, I'll do another slab here, just for some variety. And I'll convert this middle one stairs as well. This. Actually, no. This one goes a slab, and the others get stairs. There we go. And I think this is pretty nice. So this is probably gonna be about what my main floor is gonna be. Since this is relatively non-central, whereas this is more central, I will probably turn this into the staircase room. And this is a very small room, so it's not that useful by default. What do we have on this side? This is very high up. Oh, this is the base already. This is probably not going to become the staircase room. This is probably much more likely. Yeah. So the original plan, actually. I'll just close this back up. This part below here is pretty much useless. Because it's very small and it's basically just the basement. I might open that up at some point, but for now that is gonna become empty. Actually not empty, but it's gonna stay uninhabited. Yeah, I think I'm not quite sure what I will do with this. Maybe just something like that. And then have stairs here so that it's easier to get up. Yeah, that seems about good. Move this entryway. Yep. I'm not super satisfied with this staircase though. Not sure what I will do there. Actually, I do know what I will do there. I will move it. Oh, this kind of obstructs it. Actually, not actually. It just feels kind of like an obstruction. Yeah, this is okay. It is a very tight thing. Can I make this any better? Not really. Unless maybe I can make it a little bit better like that. And then somehow... Nah, not really. I'll just have to deal with this. It's a tight space. That's fine. I will close this wall, though. Alright. That seems pretty good. Anything I can throw out? These oak planks, I don't really need those. And I think the sand. Yeah, the rest is basically maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. All right. That's not working too well. There we go. That should be better. Break these. Replace with this. This is still kind of unsatisfying. Because this is a very tight space. I'm usually used to having two towers next to each other that I can... Oh, actually, that is the case here. Can mine into this. That's perfect, actually. This is really nice. These structures are not made to be turned into something you can actually inhabit. I drew this as mostly a challenge, so it kind of makes sense that I'm having a bit of trouble occasionally. Yeah, definitely. So, let's continue on. I guess I'll just start putting more stairs down. And... yeah, okay, sure. This one has a lot of leaves. I kind of like them, but they have to go. At least some of them. Also, it is dark here. I need to get placing some lamps. Yep. I kind of like putting them like this. And then some kind of other one of these next to it. Yeah. No, not here. Maybe here. Yeah, that's nice. Here I think I'll just have one in the corner. And here it should... maybe not. No. I think... yeah, no, I think one hanging from somewhere is actually a pretty nice idea here. Like that. Hit, huh? Like this, maybe? Yeah. What just happened? Oh. Okay. Whatever. And here... I'm thinking I might just put a proper big one somewhere. Not immediately though. I think I'm just gonna charge this back up. And use that for now. Oh. Oh. Apparently it doesn't work when you're in leaves. Strange. Strange, strange. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put a little semi-floor here. And then continue on downwards. What? How am I not able? Oh. Okay. And now I can make use of this again, because there's this tower. Oh, it goes deep. Damn. A transitional area. Well, where are you? Probably outside. Right, I'll go back inside though. And let's see. Do I have anything else I can get rid of? Because this is very bothersome. I guess the iron. I can make some more iron stone thingy. Or not. I don't have enough cobblestone apparently. Oh well. What if I just turn this back into that and then make another batch of these? And okay, no, I can't do the rest right now. I don't really want this place here to go to waste, this space. I guess I could do something where I turn this into floor. And then this is kind of like an area where I can put storage. I think I'm gonna do this with cobblestone mostly. Like that. Yeah. Oh well. Did the lantern go out again? No, it didn't. It's just the leaves. Right. Get these items. And now I can continue the stairs. And I should probably actually make them end more like here. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Though the question is, what is this area here? Is this a... Oh, this is here. Huh. Not sure what to do about here. Maybe I'll consider this area a loss. I think this is outside wall, yeah. Oh, and this is the end already. So this is the ground floor, actually. I'm already at ground floor. Oh, that is perfect, though. So this is my entrance. I'll just make this floor one block lower. And then the stairs can start here. And then this is more of a tiny little extra room instead of part of the main staircase. Do I have any pillar? No. Any more pillar? More. And that's it. And that's all, I think. Yeah. So then I go here. And you can go up to here. Right. Now, below this was the weird basement. Here, this is that room. And below that is this room still. I think it does deserve a little bit more. Like just another little layer. Thank you. Was nice to have you here. All right, let's see. Does this feel like a good height to me? Yeah, that seems good. I think I do enjoy that. Actually, I should probably expand it to be a bit more like this, though. And actually, probably one block lower. There we go. I like that. Sure. Alright. This tower still... These towers, I think both of them kind of could still use something. This one's base is here, the other one I'm not entirely sure. Why is the... Menu? Settings. Gameplay... Nope. I think this is kind of possible if you have the right permissions, but I don't think I have currently the right permissions. So now I get slowed down on stairs. I guess an easy way to what? I really hope that didn't screw things up. Server settings. Gameplay, climbing stairs slows players. Turn that off. And let's see. Oh, thank God. Okay, now the stairs feel nice. Right. I think this tower here can still use... Oh, apparently... Maybe not. I wonder. Yes. So this is hollow, which means it makes sense to have a way to access it. You know what? I can have another bridge. I think I'll have to do something like that to make that look right. No, this is almost perfect. Gaming. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I can enjoy that. Where are my... There we go. I think I prefer having this be bricks and then having a pillar that goes like that. One more pillar. Sure. There we go. And now I'll turn that back. Right, I think this is nice. I'm gonna get rid of this dirt. And I think I'm also gonna add another floor up there. What would this look like? No, not a thing. How do I get up there? Do I want this to be yet another... Oh, I know. Why not use this? Oh, that's nice. Yes. I like that. Okay, let's see if I can be gaming here. Oh, this looks very, very much like I'm gaming. Yes. Perfect. That's basically perfect, yeah. Okay. And now... Yeah. Damn. Hello. I am gaming. The question is, what do I do here? I think this is probably my best bet. Something like that. But then what is... Oh, right, yeah. So I think I'm actually gonna get rid of all this. Nice, hello. I am gaming right now, as you can probably tell. Hello. This is another candidate for one of these, I think. Yeah. This is very open. I don't like it. Fixed. Yeah, I think like that. That could be nice. And then one that's a bit recessed. What's with the perspective? Because I think... Oh, I know what it is. It's because it has the 3 block tall character. That's probably what the perspective is. What's weird about the perspective here? Oh. Three by 1. I don't care if it's not sensible or whatever. Actually feels pretty nice. Anyways, what am I... Oh, right. There we go. Clean up that junk a bit. Huh. I think maybe my OBS is just wrong then, because it feels pretty normal to me. Maybe that's just because I have played this for a while though. It's entirely possible. Also, I have a very far FOV. Like my FOV is... Ooh, where is it? 95. Yeah. So if I were to set it to something more conventional, like for example, maybe 70 or actually 80, this might look more normal to you. Yeah, I know, me too. But yeah, here 95 is actually pretty good. Either way though, to me it looks nice and totally normal. And now I'm gonna fix it again because I cannot play on 80. Okay. Do I even use this kind of lamp here? I think I'm gonna kind of try to hide it a bit this time. Yeah. Like that. Don't think that's gonna look super good if I don't add a pillar here. Yeah, better. Okay. So this is then above that. Maybe I want another staircase, but I think having just one central one is actually nice. Okay, and this needs some kind of light as well. I am gonna try to look for some kind of other source of light, because I don't want to use the same one for everything. Maybe I do just use a torch. Yeah. I think that can look pretty fitting. Oh. Piss off. There we go. Yeah. I guess that could be. Though this building is also just kind of that. Also, is my chat being translated? Because are you typing in German or are you typing in English? Oh, you are typing in English. YouTube is just translating it for some reason. How do I fix this? Because oh my god. How do I fix that? Because that's awful. Please don't translate my goddamn chat. Help. Help. Why? Turn it off. Yes, thank you. There we go. Very nice. Alright. I think I now have this almost fully conquered. I might still have something go up there on those towers. But I'm not sure how to do that. Because the way that it looks right now, it seems like these would be kind of inconvenient to get up to. Unless I add a staircase here, actually. That would work. I'm gonna do it out of cobblestone, though. This really is a ruin, you can really tell. But that's fine, that's why I'm even doing this, because trying to restore it is exciting. Ooh, what kind of bigger projects? I am curious now. Is this 2 towers in one? Maybe. Oh. Oh yeah, looks like it. In that case, it might actually make sense to remove this and connect them. Get rid of the spawner. And something like that. So this one is already also on this level. So maybe, yeah, I think this is gonna be much nicer if I don't go that far. Heh. YouTube content is kind of hard. I've been meaning to make a video of some sort, but all I'm really doing is live streaming because I don't really know how to make a video engaging at all. And I don't really want to learn it because it seems like a really tedious time. Like, it just doesn't seem like something that seems very fun, unfortunately. Okay. I think I'm gonna craft this back into cobblestone. And then, yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this. Now everything should be mostly accessible. I'm actually, yeah, there we go. I will expand this a little bit more, because this platform is not big enough for my tastes. Yeah. And I don't think Minecraft is actually that YouTubeable. Because you have to grind a lot, and I'm... Like, if I can choose between two things. I can make something where I'm talking, and the Minecraft gameplay is happening in the background, or I can do something where the Minecraft gameplay is in the foreground. But I don't really care about Minecraft gameplay. It's not really a game that exciting. And talking content over Minecraft gameplay requires either recording the talking part in post or like black magic, I guess, because I have no idea how you can talk while playing Minecraft, because Minecraft, it's very grindy. You can't really just relax while doing it. Yeah, but I'm not here to tell stories on YouTube. Stories, I can tell those in text, and I much prefer doing that in text. Right. Cool. I think this castle is done. Though actually, no, it's not. I'm not done with this part below here. Can you, like, kindly die? Maybe? Would be cool. What do you mean Waystones rip off? This? I'm not sure how Waystones works. I've never heard of it. Like, what does Waystones do? Alright. Put some torches here. Then I'm finally rid of them. Damn. These people are very annoying. Fortunately, I don't think I can stop them from spawning without having to break all these suspicious clovers in the area, and I don't think I can find all of them very easily. Maybe it's easier in this one. I'll see. Ah, damn it. Actually, I think I'm gonna make this easier for myself. I'm gonna make a gun. Right, I don't really have a base, so I guess this is my base, so I'll make the gun here. Chest. Do I have chests? Yeah, I'll do that in a second. 1 second. Ah, yeah, I see. Which Minecraft SMP thing? Also, the thing is, I don't actually like playing Minecraft that much. But, wait, what? I didn't see where you said anything about an SMP. I see. Well, I don't really like modded Minecraft. It always feels like a bodge. And Minecraft as a game just doesn't feel very appealing to me anymore. The vanilla stuff feels extremely botched as well, but mods also feel botched because they don't usually overhaul vanilla entirely. Yeah, Create is an awful mod. I don't like it at all. Iron bar, flintlock mechanism. Iron bar, iron sheet, bronze sheet. Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely did. Which is very unfortunate. Iron bar, iron sheet, bronze thing. Where is my tin ore? There we go. Some more of that. This seems like the wrong place to do that. I would rather put my furnaces and anvil here. Yeah. Also create, I just don't like the design of it. It doesn't feel very fantastical at all. And I think, like, you shouldn't really aim for that much realism. And I feel like it does aim for realism a bit too much. Good night. Alright, and now iron bar, iron sheet. Do I not have iron bar and iron sheet? I do. And now I can make a gun, I think. Oh, I need more iron. Where is it? Iron bar, flintlock mechanism, planks. Oh, planks. And there we go. Finally, I can get rid of these godforsaken goblins more easily. See ya. Oh, damn it. Die. I guess I could also try to stop them from getting in other ways, like making this a better barrier. Like that. Now you kinda need the elytra to get in. So I don't really like this solution. Can you get in with this jump? Yes, if you don't fail. Right, next one. Spawn. Where? There. Fortunately, dying in these games can sometimes be really difficult when you want to, and really hard if you don't. Really difficult if you want to, and really easy if you don't. Yes, I have this with me. Okay, good. Perfect. And now I'm gonna put it right below this, because that seems like a great landmark. Yeah, here. Right. I think I'm probably done for today. I've got basically nothing left to say. Like, I could try, but I would probably not be able to say anything that would actually like, I basically I have no more words, and there's not really anything to do left in this in the game for now. Like, I've done quite a lot, so I'm basically out of creativity. Could probably do more, but I don't want to push myself. I've already pushed myself enough today. So, damn, I really like the lighting effects. Anyways, yeah, once this spire has started up, I will probably just call it quits for today. There we go. Spawn. Blue. Spawn. Yes. Yes. Oh, there we go. Nice. I should probably make sure I don't keep accidentally going on the edge there. So that's fixed now. Right. Yeah. I am basically done, I think. See ya. Was a fun stream.